Okay guys, this is my calisthenics routine that I got from a video on YouTube. A great information on that video. Here I'm warming up with some jump ropes. Ended up doing some jumping jacks, high knees too. Here I am doing a set of chin-ups. Now I am not great at the pulling movements. It's something I want to get better at, and I'm not sure the diet that I'm on currently is optimal for strength or building muscle or as quickly as possible, but I did a couple of sets of chin-ups, maybe five repetitions. So yeah, I think here on the last rep I hold it and I go slow. That's one way to build up strength, is to do negatives. Another way is to do what are called Australian pull-ups. These are a progression to doing pull-ups with your own body weight. Here my elbows are somewhat flared out, so it's more emphasis on the rear delts. It's supposed to be more of a shoulder work. And then I moved on to pike press. This is supposed to like emulate a handstand push-up. Here I'd like to be more, I guess, I want my body to be almost at a 90-degree angle, and it's a lot wider than that, so it's more emphasis on the chest, and I want it more on the shoulders. So it's not quite there, but I think I cleaned it up a bit, my form, in the second set. And then I move on to what are called shoulder taps. This is a great way to put a lot of weight on your shoulders. You tap each shoulder, you go up against the wall. I end up hitting a clock with my foot and it rolls away. So that was a nice fail there. But anyways, I did 8 repetitions on each side. And in this video, I'm holding on to a bit of water, a bit of fat. Like I said, if you eat carbs on keto, you're more likely to store it as fat because you're more, I guess, insulin sensitive and whatnot. But I'm leaner now, so stay tuned. It's just my own vanity there. Here I move on to a set of dips. So this is a full body workout. Hit every major muscle group here. It was quick and intense, and it was early in the morning. I prefer working out in the morning. Did a couple of set of dips, and then I move on to pistol squats, and I do this on a little box jump thingy. I don't know what you call it. Sit down. And I think it's more emphasis on the quads there. So that's what I'm doing. I think I do 10 reps on each side. I do that for a couple of sets. So, yep. And then I switch sides. So again, this is a full body workout. And I prefer working out, I guess, full body, because you can target all your major muscle groups with higher frequency. And this is body weight training. Not, great, nowhere near great in terms of body weight training, but with consistency, I'd like to get there and maybe change up my diet and see how that plays with strength and whatnot. Yeah. So to finish it off, I do a bit of core work. Here is a frog stand. Start of it is a frog stand to a headstand, and I hold that for a couple of seconds, and then I let it down. I did that for a couple of sets. So there you go. There's my routine, calisthenics routine.